At least 9 people died at a Travis Scott hip-hop show when the crowd rushed the stage. This is the rock and roll weatherman. My name is Sean Morrison. What can we say? Not rush the stage, but started pushing towards it, actually, because eventually the people on the front eventually got crushed by the Stampede, which caused about approximately at press time 9 people to die with hundreds injured. Mr. Morrison does not usually comment on hip hop music, as it's not his cup of tea. But because this is a general admission concert, Mr. Morrison is commenting on it because honestly, these kind of shows need to be abolished. I mean, hip hop. I mean, I'm not saying hip hop music. I'm saying a general admission concert. Doesn't matter if it's AC/DC, Slayer, um, Temptations, you name it, because tragedies continue to happen. You know, so many have happened over the years, and one that hits my mind is in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I think it was about 10 people so got stampeded to death during a general admission Who concert when people rushed to get in to get a good close spot. Now here we are at this Travis Scott event with approximately 50,000 people attending. In the beginning, did the venue realize there was danger when when the fans disrespected security, ran past everybody and everything? And you know what the security did? Fucking nothing. And this is a Live Nation event. I really think that their security, unfortunately, is a bunch of clueless Joes because they're not trained. Sorry about that. They're not trained to. I mean, I'm sorry. I know I'm saying this the way I'm saying it, but this is what I know. I'm not saying they're trained. Of course, they get trained to do a job. I mean, they're not licensed by the state of New Jersey from SORA, because to work in security in New Jersey, you have to take a 24-hour class and be SORA certified and have it renewed every 2 years. Live Nation does not, for some reason, doesn't allow its workers to have it because of some bullshit. It needs to be fucking changed because you're hiring clueless Joes. What do? They do fucking nothing. You just let everybody just run in and disrespect everybody. Honestly, the show should have been shut down before it even started because people were acting like asses. And then when Travis Scott took the stage, I'll give it to him that he did call the EMS. The show still continued, but eventually the organizers stopped it. And the second day of the event was canceled, thank goodness. I mean, but come on. I'd be talking about this all day, you know what I mean? If you're not subscribed to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel, please do so. Everyone else out there that's subscribed, thank you very much for your continued love, honor, and support. It's greatly appreciated. I mean, doesn't anybody realize that, that through these events, the promoters and everything, that it's going to be a danger general admission? I mean, I don't care now if it's in a stadium, an arena, a club, or a theater. Most theaters do have seats, but some do have the general admission parts. Time to get rid of it. Spend the money getting seats for your venue so the fans can sit down, or put general admission bleacher seats in. It's the only way this shit's gonna work. Because innocent people are gonna die because of a few bad apples. And it doesn't matter, like I said, what genre of music it is that is happening. Because I'm not here picking on Travis. I'm not here picking on the type of music Travis Scott performs. We get bad apples that listen to all types of music. Honestly, the promoter needs to be charged, at least with something, and that's that I believe it was Live Nation, but I'm not sure. They should be sued. So should the so should the venue, because there was no safety. ABC News had a clip of the fans walking into the concert or rushing it, whatever the fuck you want to call it, What they didn't even show respect or security or anything. And then if all of a sudden the police used force to arrest some of them, they would have been crying racism or excessive force. Unfortunately, the personnel that work at these events sometimes can't do anything. But honestly, I honestly am not a fan of Live Nation. Everybody that knows me knows that. I do attend some of their events, but I think their security there is a bunch of clueless Joes, and I'm going to stay with that. But after this event, I honestly feel Mr. Morrison feels that, very simply, general admission concerts need to be abolished. Put seats in for all concerts. You'll save lives that way. Shame, shame, shame